So, hello again. I know it's been quite a while. Summer after all, and yeah, finally got down to doing these podcasts again. Um, this time, though, I feel that I need to change something. I always need to change something. This is some sort of a curse that I have. I mean, this constant changes and changes and changes and changes. Anyways, the idea is that I want to make this video podcasting sort of thing, but I also wanted to make sure that I stick to it. And I realized that, I mean, if I spend too much time and too much energy in trying to do the proper setup and in terms of the lights and the microphones and all those things and the where I see it and so on, then this will take this will take a lot of time from me, and I don't have that time. So I realized, rather than doing all that crap, why don't I just do what I am? Simple, straightforward, not perfect, whatever it is, and just continue doing my stuff, going through the books and articles and stuff that I'm doing here. I've got a screen in front of me here, and I'll be basically looking at it and going through together with you on some of the things that I have learned and that I'm doing. And by the way, what I'm doing is actually I'm going through various books and various materials that I think are interesting. So the recent ones, all those strategic thinking thing is from this book. This is the book, the decision making book. The decision book, the 50 models of strategic thinking. Well, I chose less than 50 because some of those things just didn't make any sense to me. So of course I'm subjected in there. So basically what I did is I've got a few more chapters in there. I'll do several videos on that, and we'll just continue posting sort of a very free, unstaged and natural way. If you like it, thumbs up, obviously. I'd love if you subscribe to my videos, of course, and if you like those. And let's see if we can together find some of those models interesting and useful for our everyday life, business, personal life, or whatever. So let's move on. I've got the next model here, which is called the personal potential trap. It's an interesting one, actually. That's about the question of whether it's better not to expect anything, or we should really have the high expectations of ourselves and of anyone else. And it's really, I mean, as the time passes, basically, there are different things that are happening to us. I mean, from the very beginning, from when we are starting our career, when we are still in early teens or at school and so on, there is certain expectation of others onto us, and there are certain actual achievements that we do, and then as soon as those people around us see the achievements, they say, wow, I mean, come on, this guy is gonna be a great guy. Sometimes they are honest, sometimes they just want us to feel good, but whatever it is, basically there is this others' expectations about me and the actual achievements, and then there is the personal potential trap is basically my expectations about myself. And at some point you will realize that you feel you are not really meant, you really find yourself as if you are in the wrong place. You'll say I think those people have too high expectations about me. And true or not, the thing is that those actual achievements may also reflect that fear, and then this trap of being this pressure being on you can actually play a very bad sort of a role. It all balances off. That's all I can say with this model. I mean, this personal potential trap model basically says that it balances off by it offsetting itself, and then as soon as we fall into that trap, as soon as there is higher expectations from others and our actual achievements will actually fall below that, what's gonna happen is that, well, people's gonna think, okay, well, this guy is not really that good. Well, maybe they will get used to whatever we are doing, and basically they will say, okay, I mean, we know this is what we expected from you. Not much, good enough. So yeah, their satisfaction, their, in marketing they call it wow effect. This wow will go down, and you may feel miserable sometimes. Most of the time you'll feel miserable about it, of course, but then you try to come back. And this comeback stage there, and then the consolidation stage in there, when you are pulling yourself together and trying to again build these achievements, which will increase the expectations of others towards me. What I learned from this model, I mean, looking at this graph here, is basically the following. I mean, sometimes the center of the universe, where it seems from here, is outside, what other people think about me. Sometimes it's inside, and more I achieve, more I got those actual achievements, more I care about actually what the universe is gonna think about me, because I mean there's certain things that I have to keep up. So I think this is the trap, and I think the idea is always to try to balance this off with your own expectations of yourself, and be honest to yourself, be realistic, be humble, and be fair. Don't try to somehow overachieve and just do something because you have to I don't know, please somebody else. Please yourself. It's rule number one, probably. So beware of this personal potential trap. Different stages of life, different cycles that we will go through, and it's all about cycles. It's all about ups and downs. There is no single story ever where there is only ups or only downs. It's all ups and downs. So you go ahead and see where you are, and make sure that your personal potential traps are easily overcome, that you care about yourself, all you care about is your expectations, but make that expectations, your expectations, worth it, you know. Make the actual achievements that matter for you. That's a good one. I liked this model actually. We'll continue with the next video about the next model from this book, the personal potential trap. Have a look at it, and good luck.